Hey! Hello everybody!
Hey!
Welcome back to We Played a Game. I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
And this makes my parole officer happy.
As Sonic does?
Mostly keep me off the streets.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
By, forcing me to play games and video editing.
Ah. Yes.
And by video editing, I mean our boy Eddie.
Yeah. Editor, make sure you put in a note that, lets everybody know that, you're not us. I don't know.
That's just vague enough that I think Eddie can run with that. So I love Hydrocity Zone or Hydro City Zone. I don't know, everyone pronounces it differently. I go back and forth on the pronunciations myself.
I think I would say Hydro.
Like Hydro City or like Hydrocity?
Hydro, like water, hydro.
Yeah.
What?
That's fair. That's fair.
I just found the magic hook.
We're a water dungeon now. A water temple now.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck.
I'm pretty sure there are some people that dislike this zone because, well, Sonic has a history with water, but I fucking love it. The music is so good.
The only thing I can think of when this level started is just this music specifically.
Hit that button down there. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh god! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Is that getting your anxiety going?
Oh, a little. I thought, oh no, Sean will have to play it again. And he'll be even slower than he already is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely
Just
true.
kidding. Love you, boo.
I mean, it's not valid.
This bubble mechanic, I believe, is new, by the way, for Hydrocity Zone. Hydro City Zone. I'm gonna say Hydro City. Yeah, I believe that's new. That wasn't something they had back in Sonic 3. Which is where this came from. This was a favorite of that entry. There should be a bubble down there, I think.
I'm hoping.
Well.
Everybody, sound off.
Yeah, right over there.
Sound off in the comments if Alex is pronouncing the level name wrong.
That's right. Is it Hydrocity Zone, Hydro City Zone, or Industrial Zone?
It's Industrial Zone.
Part 2. Industrial Zone flooded.
Yeah, they just flooded the Industrial Zone.
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Oh, so I had something interesting
oh god,
happen
he's
to me
coming
today.
for you.
He wants my booty.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Wow!
I'm all about the skin of my teeth tonight.
Yeah, that's got to be the third time you've done that.
Yeah, it's because I'm a pro.
Sean, yeah, I'm impressed.
I was actually practicing. I deleted all my saves so that you wouldn't notice and be disappointed with me.
Oh man, I can tell.
So I had something interesting happen to me today that I wanted to talk about. So I dislocated my shoulder.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope it's back now.
Yeah, well, it hurts. I don't know. Maybe there's some permanent damage or something, but...
Oh man,
yeah.
What happened that you dislocated your shoulder?
It's not even a good story. Like, I was bringing in the recycling bins today, and I was putting them on the back deck, and I slipped on some ice and dislocated my shoulder, aggravated a previous injury.
Oh man, that sucks.
So if I end up sounding like I'm in pain at some point, I probably moved wrong.
No, you're just playing a Sonic game.
Oh.
People actually often tell me, they say, Alex, am I playing a Sonic game? And I'm like, it's either that or you dislocated your shoulder.
Maybe you just hate life. But yeah, no, like, I had a previous injury from work. Oh. And So like my shoulder would like dislocate kind of on its own now and again.
Oh.
But it's been not bad over the past couple of years. But when I actually fell down the stairs, so I got some nice bruises too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Is that what they're calling what happened to you? You fell down the stairs?
Yeah, no. I just, sex was too rough.
Oh, man. That's why you're not supposed to have sex on the stairs, Sean.
Oh, I always forget. They seem like such a good place to do it, though.
I want to bring it up before we get too far. First of all, great job getting through Hydro City Zone 1. That boss was a little subversion of a boss from Sonic 3 for Hydro City Zone, where you're in the water, actually, and Eggman's piloting that machine. And the bombs, shoot little jets of water, and you use those to get up and hit him. So they switched the roles where you're in the machine now. I thought that was really cool.
It is kind of neat. I like that I'm standing on these barbershop poles.
Also, great job. I try on purpose to get up to this area all the time, and 9 times out of 10 I fuck it up.
I told you, I've been practicing.
Seriously. Damn, son.
Editor, put in the footage of me practicing and doing very well. Oh.
I knew that would happen.
Yeah.
As was foretold in the prophecy.
Nobody's ever gonna know whether I'm good at this game or bad. Hey.
You did that on purpose to sow the seeds of doubt.
Yeah. I wanna put the question in everybody's mind if I actually play video games outside of streaming or recording. Even though the answer is a most emphatic yes, I play way too many video games.
No such thing. Right, ladies and gentlemen?
Well,
Right.
okay.
Just say it in the comments.
I play more than I have time for.
That is really relatable.
Yeah. trying to be a productive member of society, I probably shouldn't play so many. But I do.
Well, video games is something that I say, some people say it's a time waste, and I say if you're having fun, it's not a waste of time.
Valid. And it sort of goes back to the conversation that we were having last time we were doing a recording. Where, I think we're too fixated on, always being productive. And that's why video games are considered, such a waste of time.
I think that's still why a lot of people, refuse to consider games as art. Part of that believing it's just a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think
not, not feeling that same way about movies or television as they do about gaming.
Yeah. I think that's actually a pretty good point too, because if you boil down the experience of examining paintings and just looking at paintings, you could also conclude that was a waste of time, looking at it. Because what are you doing?
Sure.
You're just staring, thinking.
Well, that's true. Art viewing events where people stand around and say, "Ah, yes, he likes the color red."
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
So, I mean, and my point is not to degrade the value of art. I think art is beautiful, and we should all appreciate it more. But the concept that video games are not art, and paintings or movies are art, is sort of self-defeating.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, and I agree. We're not trying to drag art down to video game standing. We're trying to bring video game standing up to where art is.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Although
that was artfully done, by the way.
Thank you. So it was a waste of time,
Speaking
is what you're
of
saying. Ah!
Go to college, you bum.
I was gonna say something else about that. Oh, but what we're doing here, this is a waste of time.
Oh, yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, Sean.
But can there be?
My mom was like, what are you doing this Tuesday night? And I said, I'm recording some video games with my friend Sean. And she said, that's a waste of time, boy.
And then she wrote you out of the will.
And I said, Mom, why do you talk like that? And she said, it's a secret. And then that was the end of the story.
Do you always talk to your parents like that?
In that voice?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna leave it in the air. I don't know. Sometimes the voice usually it changes. You know, depends on what kind of day I've had or what accent I was just talking in before picking up the phone. Because I don't call anybody; they have to call me because I'm socially anxious.
I am too. You know what's interesting though? I find that I get a lot less anxious about phone calls. If I just pick up the phone and start the call before I even have a chance to think about it.
Oh, that's really, what the fuck, dude?
What?
Takes me like 3 tries to get up there. Anyway, am I revealing that I'm actually bad at Sonic Mania? It's possible. No, that's a great way to deal with it. Is that I found sometimes works for me is like a fuck it, let's go, and you just like before you have a chance to really think.
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Just start it, and then you have to deal with the consequences. Be damned. You know?
Well, yeah, because I think a big part of what always made me anxious about a phone call is like, you know, especially if I'm calling with a purpose, I want to know what I have to say, and I feel like if I'm not prepared for every eventuality that they're going to ask me about, then, you know, I'm like failing at phone calls.
Yes.
But
okay, hold that thought,
yeah.
Hazel. I'm going to turn off my microphone for 1 second, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
But you should probably rant about something like,
Capitalism.
Yeah, you got this.
I got one. I got it. Alright. So I'm picking up some blue orbs here, and if you get all the coins in the level, then eventually you get to play pinball. It's somewhere to spend all your... Fuck, I said coins again! Somewhere to spend all your ill-gotten gains, picked up from murdering these blue spheres, and turning them red. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! And it didn't go well. Ah!
Alright, yeah, so on the topic of phone anxiety and what you said about having to be prepared with like every eventuality of the phone call, that stuff makes me paranoid. I think about that all the time. Like if I'm like, I don't know, making a hotel reservation, and I call them up, I'm like, first of all, what are they going to say when I pick up the phone?
Right.
It could be one of these 6 things, and depending on that will be how my next sentence goes. And then depending on what kind of rooms they have, or the rates, or like all this other stuff. Like, I mean, no one fucking calls to book a hotel room anymore, but, well, some people do, but it's like, yeah, there's just so many possibilities that it becomes overwhelming.
Yeah.
And like, especially like our brains, like I know you and I probably work pretty similar, where like we're always, you know, in conversations, we're always thinking about 100 different things and every single way the conversation could possibly go all the time.
Yeah, you gotta figure out your dialogue choices.
Yeah, I don't want to be hit with like a Fallout 4 dialogue choice where you're like, where it's like, roll eyes. Oh, that seems like a good reaction. Then you click it, he's like, I'm gonna roll your eyes out of your skull. And you're like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
That's why you always go with the sarcastic option. It's always good.
That's true. And you know that voice actor had a great time
Oh, absolutely.
doing all the sarcastic voice lines, like all in a row. They're just like, all right, have some tood. Have we got some lines for you?
But yeah.
I did enjoy the voice actors, as a side note, for Fallout 4, for the male and the female Vault Dweller.
Yeah, I think they did a great job. I actually enjoy Fallout 4. I know a lot of people don't like it because of its linearity, however you want to say that word.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it doesn't really like stick to the free nature of like other Fallout titles. That really doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I feel similarly. I didn't have as harsh a reaction to it as I think the majority of reviewers did. Oh, well done, me boy.
My second.
Well done, sponge me boy, Bob.
It's my second perfect.
That was great.
Thank you.
That was one that I messed up, so I'm extra proud of you.
Thank you. I'm glad you're my
Yeah,
dad.
I also really. Thanks, son. I don't know, I'm Bobby Hill again, but I'm also your dad. Anyway, sorry, I was just picturing Bobby Hill as a dad. Anyway, yeah, Fallout 4. That was, yeah, I got a kick out of it. I mean, yeah, like the main storyline isn't that exciting, and it was pretty linear, but I don't know, I enjoyed all the side content. It had a lot of memorable characters. Like, I love Nick Valentine.
Yeah. I
was enthralled with him the minute I laid eyes on him and I heard that voice. I was like, Nick, you're gonna be my best friend forever.
Yeah, he's like a robot detective. He's just
and I am
so
a huge
cool.
sucker for that like 20s noir.
Noir,
yeah. Like I fucking love playing through LA Noir. So, like, yeah, that shit's my bread and butter.
That was on your list for us to play.
Yeah, I thought we could have a really good time playing through LA Noir. If anyone thinks, you know, we would do it justice, comment. If you think we wouldn't do it justice, give us comments also, because more comments are just nice.
Yeah, all that engagement.
Yeah, it's all about the engagement, baby.
And it helps
what
us
day did we
know.
get married already, huh?
Yeah. It's about time we do that.
And when are we gonna get married to YouTube?
Living in sin. YouTube sin.
That's right.
I don't.
Oh yeah, this part's a little tricky because you have to really commit to the direction you're going in.
Yeah. I'm sort of getting that.
I'm not sure. There might be another chance to grab a ring, but I'm not 100% sure. The more I think about it, the less I think that you can get a ring here. So no pressure.
All right.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Oh. Those snuck
please
up
don't
on me.
die one more time or we have to do this over.
Oh,
no
yeah.
pressure.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's... I feel like most of the Sonic games, and you know, anyone can correct me in the comments, I could just be misremembering, but I think a lot of them had, like, once you lost one life, you still had the Sonic head in the corner with the 0, and then if you lost that life, it was over. I could be wrong.
I think
certainly thought
you're
that
right.
was the case. So I remember being surprised when we were filming last time, and I don't remember what zone it was. It might have been Studiopolis or something. Maybe when I was fighting those robot guys, but yeah, I was surprised when it went to 0 and that was it.
I thought that was right. I don't know. We'll have to check. We'll see if Eddie can put in a note.
Yeah, Eddie, pop up if we're right or wrong. Let the viewers know.
Yeah.
Some of the other games had continues too, which helped, but in this, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the continue would take you back to the same place that going to the start menu would. So.
What?
Oh yeah, this guy, the washing machine. Welcome to the washing machine, brother.
Thank you.
This is the Act 1 Hydro City Zone boss from Sonic 3.
This looks
So they made.
not
I
good.
like that they made the Act 1 boss the Act 2 boss. They're subverting all kinds of things. Just make sure you get some air every now and then. Yeah.
How come he wasn't spinning? That's not how washing machines work.
This is by far the worst washing machine I've been stuck in my entire life.
My entire life.
And I've been stuck in so many machines.
Oh, I wanted to point. I had a realization while I was watching some of the edits today.
Oh, what's up?
Sonic actually presents like a very interesting idea about capitalism, because in the Sonic system, you are incentivized to have as many coins as you can, because should you ever suffer some mishap or issue, the more I keep saying coins, fuck. The more rings you have.
I'm so sorry, Eddie. You gotta keep the counter going.
We thought I would learn by now, but nope.
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta start over now. But the more rings you have, the more you can pick up after you lose, and dump all your rings out there. So it's like a system that incentivizes having as much as you can get.
That's true.
And if you only had, say, one coin, you have to like ring. Shit. Fuck.
If you only have one shit fuck.
If you only have one shit fuck, then you have to like scramble around trying to find another one.
Steal your neighbor's shit fucks.
Or recover the one that you lost. So I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
It's poetic. All right, quick question.
Yeah.
Do we want to continue bantering throughout this, or do we want to consider this a fast forward section with no audio and we like skip to where we were? Because now's probably our chance to do that if we decide to do that.
We could fast forward.
I'm okay with either choice. I just didn't know if you had a preference.
No. We just got to try to keep the funny down while we're doing that, because it's hard to edit around being funny while also trying to like be conscious of skipping through a part.
I could play through this if you don't want to. Give you a little break.
I'm playing with my controller. Can you just?
Oh wait, here we go. Oh nope, I'm only allowed to
play
menu on the menu apparently. Cool. Of course. Oh. That's weird.
It's very weird.
The keyboard is fine, I guess, because I have keyboard control, but not controller control, technically, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we'll keep the funny down. This is strictly business. Baby.
Strictly business. So yeah, my shoulder hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. I've never dislocated my shoulder, but I imagine it hurts.
Well, it's weird, too, because, like, there's an initial shock of pain, but then like my arm goes numb, but it's like there's a source of pain and then everything below that is numb. It's very strange. And there's actually occasionally like a sort of a sickening feeling to it.
Ooh.
It's not pleasant.
That doesn't sound nice. Oh my god, I didn't expect that hand. that got me good.
That's what she said.
Oh, this is dry.
That's what she said. Now it's wet.
I'm gonna make it so dry for you, baby.
It's not what Ben Shapiro's wife said.
It's supposed to not be funny. Oh, come on.
See?
There's a platform there, and he was like, fuck you, actually.
See how many coins you got after losing all your coins, though? Fuck! Shit!
I love it. Oh, these fucking flies. Fuck off.
You know, I actually wish that I was doing it on purpose to, like, trigger people who like Sonic games. I legitimately cannot remember to say rings. Oh, you got pinched.
I got pinched.
I learned all about that back in Industrial Zone.
That's right. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay, I have to go this way. Got it.
Look at this linear-ass Sonic game.
Most asses are in fact linear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine are parabolic.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. I think we're getting borderline funny again.
Yeah, we gotta cut that shit
Knock it off.
I haven't even gotten any of my topics that I had planned on talking about.
Well, good.
Let me just grab this shit real quick. Oops. That's fixable.
Okay.
That's not a big deal. Fun fact, you can clear cross-shaped ring patterns like that. Like I just did.
Something about that kind of bugs me.
Oh, I made a mistake. That's fine. As soon as I turned like too early, I was like, well, not salvageable, but my honor.
You have no honor.
Your honor is with us here. Ow, fuck.
Your honor has no honor.
Your honor has dishonored me. Alright, sorry, we're getting funny again.
Alright, this all stays in, I
Officer
guess.
said I'm not allowed to get my funny on.
Fine, we can be funny. This part is getting left in.
Violates my parole. Ah, fuck that snail, dude.
Oh, that hand tried to grope you. There you go.
I was like, ooh, come back for more.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were interested that way.
It's time for the grouping.
Look at all those coins you got, you capitalist.
Hell yeah. They're not rings, that's for sure.
Fuck.
This gonna get so mad. Like, someone's gonna be like, sir, you forgot your coins. You're like, fuck you. You're like, oh no, sorry, that's actually correct in this
Yeah, I go.
particular circumstance.
Whenever I come home from making a cash purchase, I go ahead and put my change in the ring jar.
Oh, I didn't make a comment on this before, but it makes you crouch, which actually does scroll the screen down after a while. Like, instead of just scrolling it manually, it has you crouch like you're looking downward.
Oh, that's...
I thought that was kind of cute. Like, they didn't need to do that, but it's kind of charming.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting workaround, I guess, rather than having like setting up a script to handle that.
Oh, I do that every time. I gotta stop.
Did you ever see the train hat from Fallout?
Well. Oh my god. This is fine. Cool. The train hat? No, I don't think so.
So, there's one part in, I think, Fallout 3 where if you... Sorry, there's no if you. Ignore that part. There's a part where there's an actual, like, running train, a moving train car. Like a subway car.
Oh, really?
And,
I found that.
it's... I guess it's the only place in that game where there's a moving train car. And, so, like, rather than go through the process of creating, like, a train that, like, moves around in the level and all that.
Oh!
What they did...
Wait, yes, I've heard of this. Yeah, keep going.
They created an NPC, like, just a person, and they put a train hat on the person. And so, instead of a train moving, it's essentially just a person running with a train car on their head as a hat.
Yeah, I think I saw like footage of that. Like someone clipped out the map and took a picture or filmed the train hack guy. Shit, you're right. I forgot that I had seen that before. It had been a while ago that I saw that.
Yeah.
It was not fresh in my memory banks.
It's sort of an interesting little note about like video games in general.
I love shit like that.
Like budget and time.
Programming workarounds.
Yeah, like budget and time just won't allow, and don't exactly call for the creation of an entire thing to satisfy, hey, let's get a train to move. So they took something that already existed, adapted it to their needs, and yeah. It's very interesting. It's very, I guess, emblematic of, like, programming as a career in general.
Just the workarounds that you need to make.
Yeah.
Due to time and budget constrictions.
Yeah, because, like, my professors in college, the one in particular, on the topic of, like, reusing code libraries and things, you know, we would ask if it was okay, and he's like, yeah, don't reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do that.
That's a good motto.
Yeah.
Like, someone's already done it so that you don't have to. You can make new strides. That's a good way to look at programming, for sure. I did have some stubborn programming professors in college, though, that didn't have that philosophy.
Oh, sure.
And I get it. Like, if you're doing basics, like, you need to learn how to do a basic program. Like, that's fine. Obviously, don't go steal someone's Hello World program. But...
Oh, I just used the Hello World library.
Yeah, well, yeah. Some things... yeah, exactly. Some things don't need to be reinvented. You're right.
Quite a few things, actually.
Need to be or don't need to be reinvented?
Don't need to be. Like, sometimes you could obviously see that a particular thing doesn't work for your needs, and then you have to, like, override it.
Yeah.
Or write
sure.
totally original code, but, like...
Fuck!
Ooh.
Well.
Time to die.
Would you like to fail a game? This is a blue sphere game. You win if you cut off your arm. What? Just trust me.
You know what I feel like this game could use? And you know...
Jigsaw?
Yeah. I can...
No, what?
I can kind of appreciate why they wouldn't put something like this in. But I feel like... you know how when they adapt arcade games to consoles, they'll, like, allow you to add coins?
Oh, yeah.
Like, just by pressing a button? I feel like this could benefit from that, because I don't... Personally, I don't feel like Sonic as a game, or at least this Sonic as a game, like, benefits from making us play through the entire first area again.
I agree. I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
Especially some of the later zones, particularly the last one, is kind of brutal.
Oh, good. This bodes well.
I mean, if you need me to do it, I can do it. Like, I know what mistakes not to make.
I mean, I'll try. I'll definitely try.
There are a lot of things that they punish. But, yeah, it's okay.
Did you ever try to breathe in an air bubble?
Just now.
I don't think it's as easy as
in
Sonic
real
makes
life,
it look.
no, because then you drown.
Well, no, because they're made of air.
Alright, I'm gonna not fuck this up this time. Okay.
You were doing really well until you died.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe when I lost that last life. I was like, wait, I already died twice? Like, I don't even remember. But then I really thought, and I was like, fuck.
But then, and then, but then.
And then, did you ever, like, hack up Robotnik in propeller blades? He's like,
yeah.
He's a villain, he kidnaps animals. And you're like, but what if I murdered him?
Why does he kidnap animals?
Whoops. Shit. Well, originally they power his bots. The animals, like, life force. powers the bots. Well, maybe I don't remember if it's their life force or they like you have little controls in there, but they're stuck in there controlling the robots.
Also, what are the tubes that you drop?
Little bombs. They drop. That's how you originally go and defeat Robotnik back in Sonic 3. They cause like a little jet of water to shoot up, and Sonic can ride it up into the air and then hit Robotnik.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can speed through this and get back to that boss.
So, but to your knowledge, do they do anything in this game? Because it seems like they just sort of glance off them and don't explode or anything.
That's a great question. I never found that they did anything.
Okay. That's very interesting. So just
but
probably more
I don't
just
to say 100% sure.
Yeah.
But...
Probably more just like a throwback then.
Ow, fuck. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just to make it like canonically the same thing that you're piloting. I suppose it would be weird if... Oh, that's like a Sonic CD section right there.
Where you just get bounced back and forth?
Yeah, do you ever play Sonic CD? You
You
haven't, right? I don't think. Or no, you said you played at the beginning?
I played, yeah, like
something?
the very, very beginning.
Okay. Well, you know the whole gimmick, like the traveling past and present future thing?
I know you've talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, so like it's very Back to the Future where you like pass a signpost and then it'll say like future or past in like this cool ass robotic voice, and then that's you know what your destination is, and then you have to get up enough speed to actually make it there. Much like the DeLorean in Back to the Future needs to hit 88 miles per hour, Sonic has to hit a certain speed and sparkle enough that he travels through time once he's hit one of those signposts. So there are a whole bunch of sections hidden in the level. Not hidden, but you run into them, but they're just like springs back and forth to ensure that Sonic gets up to speed and can travel through time. It's neat.
Huh.
Sonic CD has a really, on that note, has a really wild soundtrack. And it actually differs humongously between the US soundtrack and the Japanese soundtrack.
Interesting.
The Japanese soundtrack is like way darker, especially like a lot of the boss stuff, if I recall correctly. It's pretty interesting. The soundtracks are very different, but both definitely have their merits.
Cool. Well, maybe we can play those at some point in the future. I think after Sonic Mania is done, though. Yeah. Nice. I think after Sonic Mania is done, though, we'd probably give Sonic a little bit of a break. He's had a hard life with me controlling him.
And me, to be honest. I'm so sorry about it.
Well, you got the lag, so you have an excuse at least.
It's not really lagging today.
Oh, good.
Actually.
So you have no excuse.
Oh, shit, yeah. I shouldn't have said that.
You fool. You had the perfect excuse to suck.
I did. Yeah, when we do play Sonic CD, much like this game, I remember last time I mentioned you can make it look like you're playing on a CRT television on the menu. Sonic CD has options to change the Japanese and US soundtrack for whatever you want to listen to. Which is pretty cool. I mean, not the original game, but the like I have the one on Steam. That one lets you change the soundtrack whenever you want on the main menu.
I think I have that too. I got a big Sonic bundle from Humble Bundle, not a sponsor. And
Humble Bundle's great though. Like if they wanted to sponsor us, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, Humble Bundle. If you end up hearing about We Played a Game, you know, hit us up.
Yeah, we're big fans. We use the Humble Bundle.
I have so many fucking games because of Humble Bundle.
Yeah, I've seen Sean's full collection when we were like looking at what to play. Also, fuck. So, yeah, it's impressive. You're feeding his addiction, and if you want to do it some more, like we're open to a sponsorship.
Hell, free choice for life. That would be cool. But yeah, I bought a Sonic bundle, and I was like, I actually bought it because of you, Alex. Alex loves the Sonic games, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll check it out. Try to get into the Sonic games. See what happens. And Yeah, I didn't really play them outside of what we're doing right now.
Well,
which does not mean that I'm not open
Achievos,
to it.
baby.
Yeah, all about the Achievos. Oh, fun fact. I just finished getting all the achievements for Dark Souls Remastered.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you playing a lot of that recently. Well done.
Thank you.
That's no easy thing.
No, that's okay. It really wasn't.
That one's kind of a boring booster game to play anyway. There's a lot of those sections where you have to like grab them one at a time.
I'm a little bit ashamed to admit that I used exploits to get the achievements, but I don't feel like they're totally unearned.
I mean, if it's like if you didn't hack it, I mean that's just like using in-game shit. That doesn't really bother me personally.
Yeah, and like I had already beaten the game, so it's not like
Oh yeah, you have your cred, like you've done it.
Yeah, I beat the game.
Right.
It's just this time I used some things to. I think they're more like they sped up the time that I would have needed to put in. Which, I mean, time being the premium that it is.
Yeah, honestly,
because we're all slowly, well, quickly approaching the Deathly Coil.
The Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hollows. Like, I'm not proud that I used the exploits, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Also, doing the exploits is kind of fun because it's like they take, I don't want to say skill, but they take some knowledge to know how to do. And when you actually get them to work, it's like, wow, I really earned those 9 million souls.
I killed 10 men. I killed 10 skeletons today. I deserve 9 million souls.
Yeah. Give it to me, Dark Souls. Ooh.
Oh, did you see that pro?
Speedrun.
Yeah, because it always comes in right there. Hell yeah.
Did you actually know about that, or was that just like a lucky hit? Oh, okay.
Oh no, I knew about that. Yeah. This is different because normally it would drown you out of this area, like pull you down from the water in Hydrosity Act 2, but we already did that.
Knuckles, Tails.
All right, so before we get too far into that, let's get you back in control.
So
I want you to enjoy Mirage Saloon.
I can't see this going any other way. Enjoyment is all I can see. Next time when we play a game.
Oh gosh.
We're up to 40 some odd minutes.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry Hydrosity Zone took so long, but you know we got through there. Thanks for sticking it with us. Thanks. We'll see you guys next time on We Played a Game.
Bye.
Bye.